Morning, everybody. That right there was my tent site. A couple other people over here just getting started. Up. First thing in the morning. Got up a little early today. I was moving by 6 o'clock. Get a little bit of an early start. It's nice and chilly this morning. I've got the Senchi on. And the plan for today is to just hopefully make it to Stevens Pass. It's just under 25 miles, I believe. And from there, we will get a ride to Leavenworth. Hopefully a hitch. I don't know that I'm going to be able to make it in tonight because of the hitching situation, but definitely tomorrow. And I still need to call and try to reserve a room whenever the hell I get service, because I don't want to have to get stuck staying somewhere expensive. Leavenworth is not a cheap town, but there are a couple options that are pretty reasonable, so I want to get one of those if I can. The sleeping pad held, thank fuck. I actually got decent sleep, and the mouse that was scurrying around continued to scurry, but I don't think he got into anything, not that I could tell this morning. I'm gonna try to bang out a few miles here, get warmed up a little bit, and I'll check in later on. Coming down off Piper Pass, we just have switchbacks all the way down these fucking rocks. Hopefully there's a nice water source down here. I think there is, because I need water. But we're doing all right this morning. It's about 10:30. I'm gonna stop up here at the next water filter, get my food soaking, and take a little break, I think. Just coming down from a peak where I had lunch. Got a nice steep decline here. Sat up top, and there was this group of hikers, and every time someone would summit, they would yell out their time. I guess it was a thing in Far Out to time yourself going up this incline. It was like super steep for like a half mile or something, and for the last however long, all these people were just putting their times in on Far Out, and I didn't know it was a thing, so I didn't do it, but it was entertaining at least. Ate a bunch of food. Kind of sucked though, because I was sitting in a campsite and I could just smell shit the whole time. Someone definitely just like shit at that campsite somewhere. So that's all that was smelling the whole time I was eating. So that was just lovely. It's been a beautiful day. Not as smoky. My throat's actually been hurting for the last 2 days. And it dawned on me that it's probably because of the smoke that we've had. But it seems better today. It's really good weather. Not too hot, but you know, not really cold either. Now we're getting better views of the water here. It's so blue, it's crazy. Alright guys, I'm almost down to the Stevens Pass trailhead here. Haven't filmed a whole lot today. Hasn't been a whole lot to film, honestly. But I did want to get on here and share some crazy news. You may have kind of started to get the feeling, but it sounds like Chap and I are parting ways on this hike. He's been kind of itching to finish, get home and see his folks and his dog, and you know, I totally get that. I've had moments like that as well, but I'm just not on the same page at the moment. I'm kind of dreading the end of this hike. I've missed home a lot on the PCT, but I just don't at the moment. And you know, like I said, I've really been kind of hoping to savor the last portion of this hike and, you know, just kind of kick back, smell the roses a little bit, and that's what I plan on doing. At the same time, my foot is still really fucked. I think I may have a stress fracture or hairline fracture, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's just not doing well. It was swollen so bad when I left the brewery, and you know, it's just been going on for weeks now, and I know it'll be fine once I get home and get off of it. I'm not going to let it take me off the trail this far in, being how it is. So I'm just going to deal with it, but I do need to slow down for that reason also. So I'm planning to do like a full day off in Leavenworth tomorrow. Chap had gotten to Leavenworth this morning. He's staying overnight and he has a ride out first thing tomorrow morning, so I don't even think that I'll be able to catch him in town. Maybe we'll cross paths in the morning or something, but I doubt it. So I sat on top of the mountain back there. It's the first time I've had service in a few days. I texted back and forth with him and kind of let him know that, you know, he's between the AT and this hike, he's been around for some very significant moments in my life, and you know, I'm thankful for that. We've hiked over 2,000 miles of this trail together, which is a big deal. We're both on good terms. There's no bad blood here. There's no drama. None of that stuff that you guys like, I promise. You know, it's just two hikers on different paces right now. And unfortunately, it's at the very end of the hike. But that's okay. I'm sure I'll see Chap again, and I'm sure we'll get some hiking in at some point. Probably, you know, go to trail days together sometime, or do some trail magic, things like that. So trying to keep the good vibes, but you know, it is a little sad for sure. But I'm also thankful that the two of us are each going to get what we want. You know, I'm going to get to kind of pump the brakes a little bit and savor the moment, and you know, he's going to get to push this last stretch and get home to his dog and his folks. And yeah, sorry if that's sad for a lot of you viewers. I know a lot of y'all came to me from Chap's channel. I'm sure some of my folks have also been watching his journey this whole time as well. But yeah, from now on, sounds like I'm gonna be flying solo. Cece has been around, so I'm sure I'll be spending some time with her. Fireball, I think, is just behind. I haven't seen her in a day or so, but I know she's just behind us. Not sure who I'm gonna, you know, get to finish with or how it's gonna go, but this is where we're at. So we're almost down at the trailhead here. I'm gonna find somewhere to camp probably. I doubt I'm gonna get a hitch out of here. Don't really need to either. I've got a room booked for tomorrow that has laundry, you know, at the hotel, so no real reason to go to the KOA tonight. I thought maybe if I got there, I would be able to do my laundry there and get some of that shit done, but it's kind of pointless now because we'd be in the tent anyway. So see if I can find something. You can see the ski resort down there. There's a yurt. But yeah, I'm gonna get down here, see what I can find, start getting my shit set up. There's Stevens Pass Ski Lodge. One of the employees there said hi to me when we were walking out. Seemed like a nice enough guy, but there's nothing going on there. So I don't know what he's doing. Just watching over the place or something, who knows. Alright, so am indeed in Leavenworth. Was able to get a hitch pretty quickly, actually, from a super nice guy. We turned down money and everything, so now I gotta find somewhere to stay. Probably gonna do the KOA thing like I talked about earlier, but I gotta make my way there first because we just kind of got dropped off at a gas station or whatever. So I got a sody and now I'm just making my way down the street. Haven't really hit the downtown area yet. Not a whole lot to see, but I'm gonna see if I can figure out where this KOA is. Alright, y'all, I'm here at the KOA, making my way to the bathroom. Got my tent set up. It's late, it's after 10 o'clock. I'm just gonna go to bed and catch up with you guys in the morning. Went into town and I actually ran into Chap. He was with Diesel and Lentil, our friends, and some other folks that we know. And he was having a couple drinks. I sat and had a drink with him, had a good time. Then I went down to a restaurant. It was the only restaurant in town that was still open. Got a bratwurst and it was really fucking good. I'm ready to go back there tomorrow, but this town looks really awesome. I can't wait to explore it more, eat a bunch of food, drink good beer, and just pop into all the shops and things like that. Check-in isn't until 4 o'clock at the hotel tomorrow. Hopefully we can get an early check-in or something, but there's a Safeway right in front of the KOA here, so I'm going to plan to do my resupply first thing tomorrow maybe. And other than that, no plans really. I'm excited to check out this town. I'm excited to rest for a little bit and excited to take you all along. So I'll see you in the morning. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for watching.